youth runner here with part of the fantastic record-setting effort from the Chaparral ladies in the sweepstakes at the Liberty Bell Invitational. Top 5 girls, all under the previous school record. And obviously, anytime you're in the conversation with Mountain Vista and Air Academy, you know you're not just one of the best in Colorado, but one of the best in the United States. Let's recap the day with this outstanding group. Introduce yourself, please.
My name is Swede Sabey.
Swede Sabey. In terms of just, you know, really relishing the opportunity. I mean, obviously this group has just continued to get better, you know, obviously from summer training and throughout August, but then this is kind of like, you know, one of the first big indicators of like, you know, how is our fitness and how do we react in a big field like this? So Swede, how would you kind of summarize like just, you know, the confidence that the group ran with?
You know, I think today was a really big day for us, and I think it just shows all the work that all these girls are putting in. And not only that, but definitely like the unity and the support that we have for each other. We definitely couldn't have made it here without each other. And I just love this team. We make each other better. You
certainly did today. How much of a blessing is it? I mean, obviously you can't control where they put, you know, your race on the schedule, but the fact that boys sweeps and girls sweeps got the earliest draw, was that something?
I was so grateful for that. It was perfect weather, really good conditions, so it was just really exciting to race in it, and I would say definitely a huge blessing.
Awesome. You certainly took advantage of it. Introduce yourself.
I'm Kaylee Ellsworth.
Kaylee, obviously, you know, just the energy, the camaraderie, the chemistry, the cohesiveness of this group has been so present. But then to just have the trust that you do in each other, the belief that you do in each other, especially in that first mile, when you know it can either keep you in the race or take you out of the race. Like, just how important was that trust today?
It was really important because without my team, we probably wouldn't have like pushed each other to like get to where we were. So definitely like trusting your other teammates and like help like push each other is definitely really important.
How much was the group relishing this? I mean, it's only September 14th, but everybody kind of focuses on Liberty Bell as kind of like it can be a catalyst for the rest of your season. Obviously, we know that there's even more great things in front of you and, you know, all of the amazing Chaparral women. But just how much, you know, was just like the excitement and the energy to say, look, we're going to go out and show what we've been doing in practice all the time?
I definitely know that we were all really excited. Very excited.
I mean, it's homecoming today and this. I mean, that's like a season for most people. That's one day for you guys.
Yeah.
So but also like the calm and the composure that the group raced with, right? Like it's like, yeah, we respect everyone, but we're not going to treat it bigger than it needs to be. Like, how pleased were you with the composure that the group ran with?
I was really impressed with all of us. Like, we like didn't go out too fast, and like we like ran the race really smart. And like once again, we like trusted each other to like help us like move up. So
awesome, Kaylee, great job.
Thank you.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Hayden Parry.
Hayden, just in terms of, you know, I always say it requires, you know, patience and to have your head on a swivel in the first mile. But then if you're in the place that you want to be, that you can really attack the second mile. How encouraged were you about, you know, the kind of the collective movement of the team in the second and third miles?
Yeah, well, I think we raced it really smart. We wanted to start off more conservative for the first mile, and then the second mile just start moving up, and then the last mile just kind of see what we had left in the tank. And I think we all played it really smart, and yeah, the results speak for themselves.
Any team that's coached by the great Greg Copeland, I know, is always going to, you know, really emphasize strength. But how optimistic are you, or how, you know, enthusiastic or encouraged are you about how the group handled, that stretch at the end, especially when you go into the Saucony Arch and after crest at the end, because I saw a lot of red and white and navy like moving well. Like, were you encouraged about that?
Yes, I'm so proud of us and just how our team did as a whole. We all kind of help each other and support each other, and just like seeing like Kapri and Sky ahead of me and then having Kaylee with me, it just like encouraged me to go faster, and it definitely really helped me.
Awesome. Yeah. Speaking of,
hi, my name is Kapri Parry.
Kapri, the fact that when coach announces, you know, not just among, you know, the 7 of you ladies, but in front of the entire program, like that all 5 women, you know, were faster than, you know, the best performance ever. I mean, like, is that something that all of you, I mean, you're also humble and you're also kind and thoughtful, but is this the way the fitness has been in training? Is that something that you come in here today and it's like, we're pleased to hear that, but we're not shocked to hear that because we know how hard we've been training?
Well, I feel like we all have put the effort in. We were definitely surprised. We had goals in mind, and we surprisingly like accomplished them, and so we were all so happy. We ran it for each other, and I feel like that really pushed us because we weren't running just for ourselves, we were running for everyone on the team.
Absolutely. And speaking of everyone on the team, right? I mean, I know you guys get a lot of reassurance from what you're doing in training, but it's like when you're in a field like this, right? When you're in a field with 2 of the 3 teams that were on the podium last year at NXN. I mean, you can't handpick the ladies or the teams that you're going to race against, but like that's always a blessing and a benefit, right? Like, does that seem just like kind of more natural for the group now that it's like we want to be in those atmospheres, those environments, those races all the time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, racing with them is always it's always like scary at first, but it's also like really exciting because we're pushing ourselves and they push us too, and we're realizing that we're getting on the level that they are, and it's just exciting for us as a team.
Awesome. Again, third with 107 points, Swede, Kaylee, Hayden, and Kapri. Huge shout out to Sky as well. All 5 under the fastest performance previously at Liberty Bell, and a group that's not only on the radar in Colorado but nationally as well. The Chaparral women, congratulations.
Thank you.